Was that the reason why?
Because she's the mob boss's daughter. So if they know that she's his daughter, they're gonna try to kidnap her to try to hold the boss hostage. Or like make the boss surrender to their whim to do everything that they can in order to...
No, wait, who's the boss?
Nobody knows. They have a mob leader and people are trying to kidnap her in order to like use her as a bargaining chip for the other members. So Narancia is going around. I think Trish told him to pick up a car, like amenities, in order to bring them over to get tickets to a train. And there's some guy who happens to know him.
Is that Dio?
No, some other guy. I forgot his name.
Some other guy, number 28.
Yeah, I guess he has like beef with Narancia that he didn't settle.
Well, I don't blame him. The boy girl is like, I don't know.
Nothing says subtlety like a close. So Bucciarati, Fugo, and Abaccio are like walking with Trish somewhere because they're like they're moving like on foot because they need to get to the station in order to get on the train. But on the way there, I think they run into there's like that they.
Wait, what are the stands here? Aside from Gold Experience, Black Sabbath,
well, one of them was Little Feat, another one was Aerosmith. Giorno starts getting scared, and Abaccio's like, yo, dude, get a hold of yourself, man. Like, you're part of this group now, so you're gonna stay with us, and we're gonna keep you fine. And, let's see, Bucciarati, however you pronounce his name.
Sticky Fingers.
He's a Sticky Fingers, which allows him to, like, cross dimensions and stuff like that using zippers.
That's kind of weird to, like, call it Sticky Fingers.
No, it's named after the group.
No, I mean, like, I think it's best to name stands based on, like, certain concepts. Being called Sticky Fingers to just cross dimension, like, something like that, it's kind of.
I mean, it's a reference to a band. Like, you have Earth, Wind, and Fire as a stand.
I think it involves something with.
Congratulations, we're literally a third of the way through the game.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, this is chapter 5.
And thanks to Gene, I forgot what I was doing, what I was saying.
Alright, so now they're on the train, right? Okay, this is one of the best parts of the manga. Because they run into, like, some stand members that are on the train. Some guy named Popo and his brother. I forgot his name. But both of them have these two stands that work great together. Grateful Dead and Zipperman. And Grateful Dead is a stand that ages people rapidly.
Wait, time out. Isn't Zipperman supposed to be a localization name for Sticky Fingers?
Nah, what I mean is, no, Beach Boy. Beach Boy is the name of the stand.
Oh.
Beach Boy's a different stand. It's supposed to be like a giant fishing hook.
Oh.
Because it's supposed to, like, draw and have, like, supernatural reach in order to pick out targets and, like, hoist them up into the air. They say that it can, like, somehow, like, pass through certain objects. Oh, and, Bruno found a key that they could use on a turtle to teleport them into some type of magical room that's inside the turtle.
Huh. So wait, this is basically like... Oh wait, never mind.
By the way, the turtle's name? No, wait, Gene, is the turtle's name Coco Jumbo or was it the stand?
Coco Jumbo is the stand.
Oh, no, the turtle's name is Mr. President, while the stand's name is Coco Jumbo.
Coco Jumbo is the thing that teleports them, right?
Yeah, because you see, the name Coco Jumbo is by the guy named Mr. President.
Oh.
More music reference.
These two, I find this scene hilarious because in the manga, this is a reference to the manga, because in the manga, this guy is shaded all black, but he's standing in broad daylight with all the other characters, and even this guy is shaded just fine. But just to draw attention to this guy, they shaded him all dark, because we're not supposed to know who he is.
Oh, you see, Piscotti, I'm wearing my black shirt. When I'm serious, I take it off.
Because this guy, I think
he's ages people, right?
Yes.
Huh.
But sir, we're in the middle of the daylight. They'll know or something.
She's like, yo, Narancia, why are you acting like that? And he's like, well, I can't hear you. What do you mean?
Stop. I can't understand.
Mister's like, oh shit, like what happened to Narancia? Like he was just sitting here on the plane. Because they were brought into the room before like the Grateful Dead had the chance to like attack them.
Yo, imagine like the dub is like the sub or dub.
Oh wait, no, remember? Yeah, that's what I was asking you guys. Would you guys prefer subs or dubs?
As long as
dub.
As long as the dub.
No, as long as the dub is good.
No, I mean like absolutely.
I always go out of my way to find a dub if I can, because I'm not going to listen to it in a language I don't understand.
Huh?
Depends for me.
Okay, no, like it has to be the absolute decision. Subs or dubs?
Dub. That's not even a question,
It
dude.
depends. No. You gotta be absolute.
I don't know.
But you can't be absolute in something like that. Because that's always subjective.
Yeah, because like...
I mean, I kind of asked him already 3 times, so I might as well give up, considering that he can't,
He's a purist.
Okay, subs?
Yeah.
Okay, then, then basically it's a personal preference. I was talking... No, because I was kind of talking about, like, weeaboos being used wrong, because the term is supposed to be that you adapt to the Japanese culture. Ergo, Japanese culture.
Yeah.
And
I'm turning into a wrinkly old fart! Oh no!
And basically, they're gonna call you weeaboo if you just watch the sun.
I told you, damn it, stop it with your old people fetish! No, you don't understand. Because they have no teeth.
are they supposed to be Gio's sons?
No.
And he's like, oh, I found a pistol. This guy was trying to shoot us. Well, take that.
Yeah, take this. Yo, what if Grateful Dead is just because this guy has an old people fetish because he believes because they have no teeth they can give the best suck? But I am...
You know, now I can see why people are kind of liking it for some reason. Kinda.
You just need to go in the game with the knowledge that you already know everything about.
Plus, like, it's not that hard to, like, keep up with the story. Like, this game, you could even, like, watch. They're like, yo, next time you get the gist attacks.
What's this? Your dick is now a noodle.
No.
Skadoodle, skadoodle, your dick's now a noodle.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Gonna hit him with a Devil May Cry combo. Yeah!
Minus the tank controls. He has that whiffy chin.
Actually, now that I think about it, the thing you mentioned that hook can catch anything, it already reminds me of the concept of a weapon called Gable. Wait, no.
Gable.
Or Gungnir.
Is it like...
No.
Gaben with a gun?
No. Gable is supposed to be a Norse weapon.
Thank you, police.
Gable is supposed to be a Norse weapon where you can where if you actually wield it, you will easily master it. Literally, yeah, anyone can literally master it. You can give it to a child and they'll master it. But Gungnir is also like supposed to be another spear where you can throw it and then it will not miss.
Get away from me! I'll kill this turtle!
That's where I got the concept of it.
I'll bite its head off! I tell you!
I mean, I've seen enough Shokugeki to see that turtle die.
I'll go cannibal holocaust on its ass! I will end this fucking turtle's life!
I mean, just find Josuke and heal the turtle.
I tell you, you better stay away from me, Bruno. I'll kill this fucking turtle. I'll kill this fucking turtle. I'll kill this fucking turtle before my neck snaps.
You know, he already reminds me of Kaneshiro from Persona 5.
Already?
Yeah.
But he's not into, like, you know, forcing people into terrible lives.
No, it's because of his chin and the way his voice sounds.
You want me to kill this turtle?
Yeah, the way he looks
I'll
and his
kill the
chin.
fucking turtle.
No, the way he looks and his
I'll
voice.
teach you, Bruno.
I said that twice.
Die, turtle.
Alright,
There
we
we are,
reached
level
part
5.
6. We're in Venetia now.
Well, now I will never have my fun with Pasquito again. Pesci, there we go.
全員無事だろうか。娘を護衛してくれていることに感謝する。最後の指令をか。ベネツィに
So here's a, so they mentioned that if the turtle dies, then that room disappears, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then yeah, I guess that answers one question.
Which is why it was pretty fucking a big deal why Bruno needed to get the turtle away from Pesci.
How did he do it?
He had his stand go after him because fist versus fishing pole, who's gonna win?
I guess fists, because you need to wrap the wire around their necks or catch them. Yeah.
So wait, can you choke Pesci?
I mean, he may not have a chin, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have a neck.
That shit is all neck. No, a better question, can you choke Crash Bandicoot?
Again, same concept as this guy.
But he has no neck.
I mean, you could punch him, like, in the spot where you believe it's his throat, like somewhere under his jaw. And I guess you could choke him. You just gotta, like, have enough strength to grab the windpipe, or, like, you gotta be like, and press on it real hard. Although I wouldn't be surprised if he takes a liking to choking.
Oh, jeez.
This is my persona.
Make that a ringtone.
You're getting my person.
Actually, let's see if we can find an RPG song that can go with that, and then it'll be like,
Make it like in a song.
no. Like,
Come back,
find.
dog. This is my persona. I want you to do
Oh,
it
since
first.
when did Zero Beat get here?
Come on, boy. I want to show you my deviant art.
Wait, what? Okay, now I actually picture this being that one guy that cheered too early on the finish line, and the other guy just won. He was like, "Yeah, I'm winning!"
Guido has the face of despair. He doesn't want to know this man's furry.
Well, I don't think it looks like despair. It looks like annoyance.
No lie. I think Guido would be the type of person to literally shoot someone for saying, "Oh, I have a persona." Like, he just straight up dead ass shoot him with.
So you gotta keep him away until like time's up.
Yeah.
Can he even aim well?
He doesn't need
Because
to.
that's what Sex Pistols is for.
Come the
They're like,
fuck
they
on.
can like curve bullets for you.
I still gotta show you.
But the thing is, you have to have enough of them available so that you can do that.
Oh,
I mean, why not? Why can't you?
Come
Why
on,
you just
Guido.
shooting two? Why not just
please
shoot
draw
one?
me fan art.
Because you can't just shoot one.
Guido, I need fan art. Oh. I want to shoot Sex Pistols for sounding so annoying.
What the hell? Did I just see like Guido shake his head like?
He's like, no, I don't want you.
No, because he's afraid of the number 4. So if there's only 4 bullets left in the chamber, he gets nervous and his gauge goes down.
Well, it's understandable because in Chinese, I think that
Red and white symbolize death.
really.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like I think it's white. Like red is like in between. Yeah, white is the symbol is the color of death in China.
I think
Really?
even in Latin American culture, it's sort of like
In,
that too.
in certain parts, right, Mom?
Okay, now I can see why people. Now I can see why Japan attacked them.
What is up? He was speaking out of number 4. I was looking the other day. you know the bamboo shoes?
Yeah.
It depends how many you have. Each one, like let's say if you have 3, like if you have 2, it means love and harmony, and if you have 3, it could be like prosperity and abundance. And I think having 4 means to ward off death. That's why when you said that number 4, and it was just the other day, and then like it goes all the way to the 21, but it tells you exactly having how many bamboo shoots you put in your house. Each one, it represents a special meaning to bring into the house, or that kind of thing. It's actually pretty cool.
I mean, the Chinese kind of do that with New Year's, but they had to like sweep the entire house. They had to open everything from windows to the doors, sweep up, clean up, and that way all the bad can go out and all the new can come in.
Yeah, feng shui. Like the concept is like good and bad.
A new broom. They can't sweep up with an old broom. The old broom has to be thrown out. They sweep out with a new broom, and then for the New Year they have a lot of like.
So basically, the idea is right here that they are tasked with bringing the
furry within him.
GioGio. It's like one of my favorite battles, mostly because I was like really frustrated trying to fight this guy.
Have you guys ever thought of country's culture?
I kind of know mine. I just don't know. Ma, what do Argentinians do on New Year's?
No, not like New Year's. Like, what do they do?
They back open bottles and drink straight from the cracks.
No, they actually have firecrackers and shit.
Oh, firecrackers?
Yeah.
Because I kind of looked up mine. I kind of heard they do like dancing, music, and they play football. Like, that's what some parents do. No, but also check out the attire. You're kind of like thinking. So wait. Formal attire for men in El Salvador are just regular pants, boots, and a shirt. Or women wear like a dress. And I'm like, I kind of think we should get better clothes and better fashion sense. I kind of saw my dad back in Father's Day on Sunday, and I'm like thinking, I can actually see El Salvador.
I love how he's so.
My dad doesn't, but
I am, but I'm also focused.
Oh no, he's channeling his anger, his frustration.
No, because this guy has caused me problems in the past.
No, like he's channeling all that hate.
Oh my! Because he could skate and use ice.
It's like they're fighting this guy, right? His name is GioGio, and he has this stand that's on his person. It's like a body stand called White Album, like the Metallica album.
So GioGio's like
he's basically a Vanilla Ice at this moment.
So
he's a metal
with an actual ice.
So wait, GioGio's persona is a icebox. Okay.
Wait, Arctic Fox.
Arctic Fox.
What's the shit's name?
White Album.
Haha, that's all I said.
Hold on. Let me
White
see.
Album. It's because I cover my soul in jizz.
There it is.
I like how he's skating like an ice skater in the Olympics.
He does that on purpose. Because, like, now, if I try to shoot him, he'll reflect the bullet back at me. Unless I shoot him from behind, fuck. Okay, but it's still gonna hurt me. Oh, damn it.
No! Wow! Reno!
Oh god, that is real actually.
Reno, you can't hide forever. You must embrace the furry within you. Shut the fuck up, man. Just leave me alone, you fucking creep. That's like, I'm gonna be fucking honest right now. Sex Pistols is pissing me off.
Alright, I killed it. It took me like 7 tries to beat that guy last time.
Imagine having to hear this for the next 10 hours.
I swear, either Jotaro knew and he was being an asshole, or he just like assumes rank sounds like screaming, dying people.
I mean, I guess he didn't care at that moment.
Oh, the rank doesn't choose me. My uncle could be in danger. Oh well. He defended himself. He got crazy demons.
Okay, so he defeats him, and then this dude literally like passes down due to exhaustion. And then Giorno sees this, and he's like, "Oh shit! Like, what happened, bro?"
Yo, what happened, bro?
He's like waxing poetical about how like, oh, Giorno is the rock that is holding this place together now. Because even though we haven't seen these people gone through like that many fights, you know, they've somehow like gained like a lot of like respect and
comes the best
appreciation for
part.
each other.
Okay, now I can see why people are like hating this. Sometimes.
No, because there's like a bunch of time skips involved. Because like these are like past chapters. He's like, "Yo, are you hurt? Are you okay?" He's like, "Yeah, I've taken a bunch of wounds like fighting this dude, and I feel like I think I bruised myself."
Wait a minute. Is it the? It is the Grateful Dead, right?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
He's fighting. No, this guy was
because
because the other stand was Grateful Dead, the one on the train.
Yeah, it's supposed to be part 5 stands.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can see it actually.
Oh, I love this part.
He's like, "Yo, dude, like, don't touch me right now because I hurt a lot." And he's like, "Oh, come down."
Notorious Big is in part 5?
Yes.
Huh. No, because I kind of heard Notorious Big in part 8, I think. Or I think this is
That's
5.
probably some other one.
Huh.
Oh no! My friends are faggots!
He doesn't see what's going on. He's just trying to heal him. But to everybody else, it looks like something else is going on.
I mean, with the way it looks... Actually, never mind. I was about to say he was using a surgical implement, but then I remembered... But the way it looks, yeah, it can be very confusing.
Oh no, my friend.
The key is infecting my eyes.
Giorno and friends solved the
I
migrant
hope
crisis.
she voiced
He.
That's she.
The he.
I mean, I hope he gets voice actor for Natalia the enemy. Or the one from Ulcer Battle.
Are you talking about the voice actor voicing Narcissia?
I hope Narantia gets voiced by Stephanie Shan just to like rub it in. We have to go see
No, Charami Leggy. Or Monica
No,
Rail.
Spike Spencer.
Monica Real? Oh gosh.
Spike Spencer.
They're normies that don't know that she was waifu material since a long time.
You got putting on so much.
Mainly it's the
Someone's
fact
whip on
that nobody even like remembers that she exists in this game until like certain parts.
That's because this game is like the I'm trying to think of
Take your time.
It's like the All-Star Battle of Part 5, where all you get is a simple text screen and then start fighting people for no reason. 'Cause I thought the story mode for All-Star Battle was like really annoying.
the abridged version. There we go.
Abridged what?
It's like the abridged version of Part 5.
Okay. Now I'm just wondering, how is this working?
How what working?
King Crimson.
Oh, it's basically like lag. Like let's
That
say
it just happened.
yeah, like
So the animation of the pushing is gone.
Okay, now that's actually
so it
hurting my
basically
head.
looks like this.
Oh, man.
We're enemies now.
If you're wondering why he's trying to kill his own daughter, Diablo's just that paranoid. Even though she never met him, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, the fact that like she exists alone is enough to like trigger him in order to like cut off all the bases and burn all the bridges. Because Diavolo is afraid of like people finding out that she's related to him, because people are gonna try to use her as his weakness. So he thinks to himself like, I'm not weak. I have to get rid of like any ties that I have to like other people, because nobody has to know that I exist. They just need to know that I'm the head of a mob. That's it. So now Bruno's like leaving with Trish, and he's like, hey, I'm getting on this boat. If you guys want to try to stop me, that's on you, but like I'm leaving this group because I don't feel comfortable working with you guys anymore. Now that this guy's trying to kill her.
Why does Bruno's voice actor sound familiar?
Wait the fucking minute. Isn't Fugo supposed to be gone by now?
Not yet, because they're like on the boat.
No. He's supposed to be gone after the fight with Man in the Mirror.
They try to give a more logical explanation in this story. See, like, he's telling you guys, right? He's telling them right now, like, hey, look, listen, like, you guys are making a bad decision, and I think you guys should leave. And, like, you shouldn't, like, double-cross the boss, because then they're going to send people after you to try to kill you. And then Abachio's like, well, if you're leaving, I'm leaving, too, because, like, I used to be a cop. And, like, you know, I'm only doing this job because, like, the money. But since the money's going to be leaving soon, since they find out that other people are going to be coming after us, because we have Trish, then I can't do this. So Mista's like, yeah, we have a plan, me and Leone. We were planning on overthrowing the boss anyway. So, like, we might as well, like, work together. And since Giorno's going to be going with you guys, we might as well go together.
Out of all the things that bug me about this game, it's Fugo still being around that gets me. Oh, is this the one where they turn into fungus?
Yeah, this is the notorious B.I.G. Fight that William mentioned earlier. Because, like, earlier on the boat, they had an uncomfortable conversation with Bruno. Because they told him, like, hey, dude, ever since Giorno revived you, you have no pulse. What's up with that? And he's just like...
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I'm kind of technically dead, but I'm not.
Wait, so basically he's pretty much Pink Lars at this moment.
He's living due to Giorno's stamp. So, like, he's able to live a bit longer. So, like, technically he should be dead by now, but he's not. One can only do so much when they gotta deal with all that jank. Okay, so now they're like in Florence. Yeah?
Jesus Christ.
Look how mad you look.
No, I was just focused on the game.
The anger tensing up in your fucking temple of your head.
Well, that's the way to describe it.
Yes, Gene, you got mad.
Massacre.
Person who ended up dead. So, like, Moody Blues predicts. No, he travels back in time to see through what? So, like, somebody's dead now.
Yeah, someone's like seeing the sand right now because their face flat is dead. What?
Abacha just got clapped. No, he just got fisted.
Oh.
Yeah, like keep the rest of them alive. But, like, yeah, I can't. It doesn't work that way.
Honestly, just like some shit like this, like sometimes shit like this makes me wish I read it. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't imagine some weeaboo creaming themselves over this. Being like, oh yeah, scream like you're constipated. Oh,
Gene, you look very.
I love some.
They're like, yo, what's up with these bees? We gotta get out of here, man.
It's hit the fuck bees.
It might even be a stand bee. They're like, yo, for some reason or other, there's like a bunch of stuff like carved into the side.
What?
So they go back into Mr. President, and I guess they do research on like what the hell to do next. Okay, Mr. President is talking to them, letting them know like, hey, maybe if you guys go back to Roma, things will get better. Because like obviously this is not a place where you want to hang around. They're like, yo, who the hell is using King Crimson, and why the hell are they killing people like this? And then Mr. President's like, I don't know, dude. Like, I've never heard of that before.
Fuck! I forgot the turtle talks stuff.
The turtle can talk with the man.
I forgot that like stands gives animals intelligence.
So like King Crimson's a powerful stand, he pretty much said. It's like nobody knows who's its user. Like, I know that it exists, but I can't tell you the user because I don't know for the life of me. But they're like, oh, you might get the answers that you're looking for if you go to Rome. So I guess these motherfuckers are going to break. Something in Japanese weeaboos. So Doppio's like, brother, something happened to like one of the guys, and he's just like, all right, keep an eye on them. He's like, okay, brother.
Yeah, I know Doppio's shtick. It looks like he's talking to something, but it's actually like he thinks he's talking on the phone, but it's actually like.
But the phone is ripped out of the socket. Like he's technically not talking to nobody.
That's what I was gonna say. He thinks he's talking on the phone, but like. Wait the fucking minute. Like, okay, now I'm lost. Like, didn't the metallic fight happen way earlier?
Yeah, it already happened.
Oh my god.
They already fought Giojo. He's dead.
Oh my god, this shit skips over so much.
Yeah, that's why they call it the Cliff's Notes version of Part 5.
Giorno and friends don't want to be.
I mean, let me do this.
So they go back.
Giorno and friends don't want to be culturally rich.
I know I saw this. I have to fight.
Nani?
So they're wondering, like, yo, are these guys fighting? And then all of a sudden you see them, like, crouched out, like, getting devoured by mold. And they're like, what the hell? Mold doesn't work that way. And it's like, oh, it's on my hands, dude! Oh my god! What do we do?
You guys masturbate.
God damn it, Narcia. You should have done the Christian way and not fast.
つき、その虫が低い位置に行った時増殖して殺すんだ。これはそれと同じだ。自分の体より低い位置に移動すると反応して攻撃が始まるんだ。何のためにこんな習性が。スタンドの射程距離をどんどん広げるためだ。移動して死んでもらった方が髪の射程距離はどこまでも広がる。ねえあんちゃん、ボードから岸に戻る。ミスター早く来るんだ。こっちだ。
So much goddamn screaming.
オーケー、なんちゃん、それでいい。
That
よくやった
fucking.
ミスター。なんちゃんを亀の中に入れろ。中にいるジョルノ、傷の手当てをしてもらうんだ。どうするかしらて。もう海には戻れない。まずここは
Pizza.
どこにいるかわからない本体
They're
を探す。
Italian, you know?
この村を脱出する方が得策だ。しかも俺たちが優先することは一刻も早くローマに向かうことだ。とにかくローマ市内に急ぐ。
Yeah, I want to see if like the Jurassic.
How do you feel about this art style?
Looks fine.
Because that's what they're gonna look like in the new anime.
It's a nice combo between.
It has that David production area, but it also has like more of the Iraqi feel.
Because
Yeah.
this is supposed to be what they look like in the later half of the manga, like not in the early
Which
parts.
is actually accurate.
This is supposed to be Chocolata and Seiko. The two of them have like this little brother, older brother dynamic. Because like Seiko's kind of young.
I read the manga.
The mangu.
I read the manga.
I mean, what's it called? Part 3 and Part 4 style from the anime.
Yeah. They actually do look manly. More manly in the animated.
Oh, by the way, that guy's stand is named Green Day.
I know.
Green tea in the JoJo game. Green tea, release your mold. That doesn't make sense.
Limp this.
No,
Flaccid pancake.
Flaccid pancake.
Flaccid.
Sports Max. Okay, here's another annoying battle. You might think that you have to fight him directly, but you just need to get to a certain part of the stage.
Okay, so which is where?
You gotta keep going. This part plays like an adventure game.
Leave me alone.
Remember, sir.
I'm gonna skip that. Wrong way.
Okay, you see how that one is like slightly bent? You're gonna have to shoot that one.
You do this. I'm getting tense.
Yeah, look at that frame rate, buddy. Yeah. Fuck. No.
Mud.
Okay, he broke it for me.
He's like Olympic diver.
Punch. No. Oh, punch. No! You see how this gets annoying? Look at that.
You're dead.
He just straight up tackled you.
This is
You're like, come
bullshit.
back here, son. Going getting away from Poppy. Oh, today. Well, this is already. I wasn't trying to fight him. I was trying to get away from him. So, like, am I sticking? Okay. Run. Fuck me in the asshole and call me daddy. Motherfucking bitch!
You have to get rid of that part first. You gotta shoot it.
Where do I shoot?
Using Sex Pistols. Wait, turn off the stand.
I hope you choke on someone's asshole. What the fucking hell? Oh! Mouse.
Okay, so what Giorno did right now is he guided the bullets to that particular area. Because since they landed on there, they're going to start growing trees. Remember that thing I was asking about earlier in the game? So that move evolved into that.
So I have to fight him now.
Yeah, you gotta fight Green Day.
Like her favorite song.
Oh. Oh!
How do you fight someone who can take apart their body like that?
That. Oh. Oh god. Oh no!
Oh yes.
So you gotta hit the guy.
Oh god. I can't get out of it. Yes.
Okay, I feel like what happens next should have been done to Oasis.